ahead and put it to the test now.
You practically do not need any tools, guys, but having the trim removal tool will make your life much easier because you will be able to take the cables under the plastic trims on your vehicle.
So we guys got the long cable, and the long cable that goes from the front to the rear, it's actually, I think it's like 6 meters. What we did, okay, we took it all the way from here, we fed it under, okay, under the headliner, around the seals, it goes all the way. The extra amount of cable we put right here behind the dash, it comes all the way from here underneath, okay. We lifted the trim up and we brought it to the back. Perfect. Now the front cable, okay, is right here. So this one, we'll do the same thing. We'll start it from the cigarette lighter there, and we're going to feed it around the dashboard. We'll bring it to that point and bring it to the top again as well. So let's see how long this one is. We're going to do that, install it, okay, and see how it's going to perform. You can download the app to connect it wirelessly to your phone. You can check the footage and all that stuff on the phone as well. So really cool features, guys. We need to measure where it needs to be right there, and that needs to be about the perfect amount. We're going to just apply it under the headliner. That way it's out of sight. We're going to get a plastic prying too, and we can just gently push it in, okay, under that headliner. So we're going to go ahead, do that, then we'll come to the side. We're going to apply right here as well, under the headliner, under the A pillar cover, okay. You can see it's going to come underneath here now. Then we'll come to the seal, and all that will be hidden and out of sight. We'll lift that seal up. Okay, check it out, careful, because sometimes you have airbags underneath on modern vehicles. You have to be extremely careful. And we're going to go ahead, push it in, and just pry the piece a little bit up and push the cable in. Careful not to break the cable as well. Alright, perfect. Once you're done with that thing, later you're just going to go ahead and pull your seal out, so everything looks nice and natural and you don't have cables sticking out, which makes it super convenient. We're going to go ahead, do it right there behind the dash, and bring it to the cigarette lighter. So we're going to remove the protective film from the lens, and here, guys, we're going to install the mount that transfers the power as well. So okay, perfect, just push it in, click, perfect. Okay, we're ready to continue. Install it inside. Okay, let me come inside the vehicle now. Here we got the rear camera too. Alright, a little bit of limited room in the Mustang here. And we're going to go ahead and place it kind of like it needs to be in the middle of the windshield, but out of sight. Here it will not be good for the passenger at all. Okay, here it looks pretty good to me. Okay, something close like that. So next we'll just remove the protective film, okay, right here from the double-sided tape, which is, by the way, a 3M tape. This is one of the best quality tapes that I've used personally, guys. You need to position it where you want it to be. We need to apply, okay, to the windshield. Now we're going to connect our cables. Okay, this one goes to the top one. This is the main cable, and then the other one is goes to the rear camera. So we're going to pull them a little bit, okay, to give them a little bit more length. So guys, a quick advice: if you're doing that, connect your car battery, okay, to maybe a battery voltage charger, because we had the doors open for a long time and our battery died. So I have the jump starters here, but that's a beautiful engine, by the way. We'll be having quite a few videos coming on that 5.0 GT. So we're inside now, guys. Okay, let me get in. We're about to position the rear camera. Okay, I'm going to turn the ignition switch on. We're putting it in now, it's turning on. The quality of the display is simply amazing, guys. Okay, if I turn the light on, you can see this is the rear camera now. We need to put it the other, let me see if I can reverse the picture, or we need to install it upside down. Okay, and we can switch between different modes here, okay, as well. So when you go to the settings and you scroll down, you can rotate the front or rear display. We'll click rear, rotate on. Now if I go back to the camera mode, okay, that's perfect, and I go to the reverse camera now, we should have the Red Bull here with the open sign on the back. Okay, you can see it's perfect. So we can go ahead. Okay, and now we can just go ahead and install it. Let me turn the light on so you can see. Okay, perfect. Now the display goes to amazing mode, guys, where you can see your mileage because it's GPS activated, your clock, mileage, date, and in the top corner that it's recording. So